First of all, I would like to pay my very great highest respect to teacher and good afternoon to all my beloved classmates. It is my very great pleasure to be here, and the presentation is a very interesting topic. And topic of mine is about disadvantages of eating meals irregularly. So now, why don't we start to our definitions? So my definition today is advantages. Disadvantages function as attitude, unfavorable position to someone else. So now let's move to our topic. So our topic is asking me about the disadvantages of eating meals irregularly. So let me tell you about something. So around the world there are many persons like boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, other workers, barbers, other many more, and so they are working for their life, for money, because money can buy everything but breakfast, main meal of the day. And so about it, some persons, students, kids, children, they mainly skip their breakfast, and it's because of their rush to work, very busy. They are very busy to work. So it happens, even though you are rich or poor, it's happened to all persons. And it happens all because of your work, your busyness, your rushness. Some persons are very rushed to their meetings. They have important meeting to someone that is very important, their work, or maybe they need to go to meet someone really quick, and so they need to skip breakfast because they are out of time, and they cannot eat breakfast to waste their time a lot, because breakfast it takes 30 to 40 minutes maybe. And for children, they also skipping breakfast. But why does it happen to children too? It happened to children too. It's because children have to go to school, and if one children do not get much sleep at night, and so what? If they do not get sleep a lot at night, they will have to sleep in the morning until maybe 7 o'clock or maybe 7, nearly 8 o'clock. That's when they wake up, and they are late, so they only can get dressed up and take their backpack. They can't even have time to prepare their lesson to school or review any lesson. It's because they ran out of time, and so they just have to put all their books in their backpack already, get downstairs, forget about eating breakfast, get in the car or motorbikes, go to school. That's it. And that was wrong because they are skipping meals, and you need to eat meals every time. Do not skip meals. It may cause problem to your sleep. So today, my first main point is about dropping sugars level. Examples the sign of drop sugar levels mean that you feel dizzy. If you do not eat irregularly, if you eat irregularly, you do not eat regularly, you will drop your sugar levels, and it is a sign that you are feeling dizzy, having headache, and your eyes. After that you drop up your sugar levels, you take a book and read a book. After reading a book, you watch electronic like a phone, computers, and other electricity. And after that, you start thinking when you get off to get your eyes off of those things that you have been watched. And then your eyes turn black and you cannot see anything after you wipe up your eyes like this. And you feel like, oh, my eyes just turning black, dark at a moment. What's wrong with my eyes? And that's when you drop your sugars level. And it makes your vision turning dark sometimes when you doing something. Yes, that's how you feel. And one more, it's also change your mood. Like first, you feel normal. If you eat breakfast, you feel happy. You can do everything. You have energies. And so if you drop your sugar levels, it might change your mood too. Like when you do not eat breakfast, you skip one of your meal, And so when someone asking you what to do, they asking you that, hey, can you help me with this work? You feel like, no, I don't have any energies to do it. Because you skip meals, and meals have a lot of vitamin and protein to improve your body. And so if you do not eat it regularly, you do not eat it, you skip one kind of meal. And so all of those proteins and vitamins cannot come into your body to improve it or to protect it. And so you have no energies. And your mood starting to change. And it makes you feel like, oh, I'm so very tired today. I do not have as much energy to do anything. I'm going to take a rest. But even though you try to take a lot of rest, it doesn't help you anyways, because your body needs vitamins and protein from the food, vegetables, meat, milk, waters, and the other food, but not fast food. It cannot gain your energies. And so my next main point is about low energies levels. And low energies level is all about that lead you to disease and muscle mass, and can change your weight that you cannot lower it back. Your weight still like that, and you will turn like, oh, why did I turn fat? And even though I do exercise, I can't be back to thin body shapes. And that's because you skip meal, and it may make you hard to lose your weight because you skip one of your meal, and then in the afternoon you eat a lot. Like lunch is a normal, and you can eat it only a plate because lunch is not part of so that's low energies level. And one more about low energies level that makes you cannot do anything. So your body need to get much proteins as much as they can, and vitamins as much as they could, to provide your body. Like me now, I have enough proteins and vitamins to do this speaking for all of you. And that's my energies. Talking with my mouth is my energies. Doing my activity with my hands is my energies. And that's what you get your energies to work, to do something, to speak, to talk, everything. Because you eat, and eating is very important for you. And if you not eat regularly, you will lose some energies, and you can't do anything. Like even speak a long sentence, a bit of sentence, you can't even speak even a bit if you lose your energies. And losing your energies is almost because of you do not eat regularly. You only eat one day 2 meals, I guess, because you are skipping breakfast or maybe lunch. And also, my third main point is my only last main point to show you all about this is, if you do not eat regularly, your body will go into survival mode. How? What is that possible? How is it? So I'm going to show you about this. When you do not eat regularly, your body go into survival mode, and this can cause your cell and your body to crave for food. And even though you skip breakfast, and at night your body is craving, but you already eat dinner. You already eat dinner, eat dessert, drink enough water. But why does your body keep craving? It's because it needs meal. It needs meals. It needs more meals because you are missing one part of the main meal of your body, and your body really needs food to put in there in the morning, because morning is the start of the day that your energies has gained. And breakfast is very important. It's all because breakfast can gain your energies. In the morning, it's the main of the day, and your body really needs meal or breakfast, because it needs those meal and breakfast food into your body to gain you much energy as it could. It could even last till evening energies. And so survival mode is mean that at night you already eat dinner, and then your body start craving and you still doesn't care about it. Still craving, I don't care. Drink a cup of water and then go to bed. That's it. I'm going to rest. And that doesn't work at all. But if this happened to you, you must eat something because your body needs food. And if you do not eat regularly, you will get body problem. First, it will get you to feel dizzy, like having no sugar levels. You feel very dizzy or having a headache. And then it will cause you to illness and more illness if you do not care about it. And after that, your body doesn't have any more vitamin or protein to protect yourself or even created the protection for your body to protect you from the germs, illness, or fight against your sickness at all. It's because you eat irregularly. And one more thing about I would like to tell you is that you mustn't eat irregularly. You should eat regularly to make your body full of meals, full of energies, and do not have weight gains, like gaining a lot of weight but cannot lose your weight back. And that's the problem for some people who is fat and they cannot lose their weight. And it's because of they have this problem. Eating meals irregularly. It's caused them this problem so they can't lose their weight anymore. They still stay at their size. Right. And for finally, I wanted in my conclusion to tell you all that you mustn't eat irregularly. You should eat regularly. Do not skip any of your meal even though you are busy. You can try to pack your breakfast or meals to your workplace and then work and eat. Maybe after that you work, it's time for your break for 10 minutes or maybe 20 minutes. You can take your lunch that you pack or maybe meals and then eat it. That's how you do to avoid eating irregularly. And so finally, I would like to tell you all that don't eat irregularly. You should eat regularly. And one more thing, protect yourself, because this topic is related to all of us right now. Why is it related to all of us? It's because the topic is about disadvantages of eating meals irregularly. And why does it have to relate to us? Now let me tell you why. Please take a minute and listen to me. Just a minute. So this topic is related to us is because eating meals irregularly, right? Just eating meals irregularly. It's related. It's because that if this is a lockdown and we need quarantine and need to stay out from each other, right? And so if you do not eat food irregularly, you do not have enough vitamin and protein to provide yourself, right? And so if you do not have that, your body cannot create a protection for yourself. And so you cannot fight against any germs that trying to come into yourself. You cannot fight with it. And for this is a lockdown. And there's a virus called COVID-19. And so if you do not eat regularly, do not have enough breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and that's the virus can spread into yourself easily because you do not have enough protection for your body. And so you must eat regularly, and so you can fight against COVID-19 so it cannot come into your body because your body have enough vitamins, protections for yourself. And so this is it. So lastly, I recommend you all to eat regularly and do not try to avoid any kind of vegetables meals, even though the vegetables are not your favorite and you cannot eat it. Try to eat it because this topic is really mean a lot and related to our life, our situation right now. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening to my topics. Goodbye.